Hey Sheep, Pastor Jay here from Know The Truth, with my special guest Rachel Nannon Brown, who is playing a video game, which is obviously more important than spreading the truth. Today I actually had a chance to speak with God himself. Through this email, I also discovered that heaven was located in the constellation Yahweh. For those of you astronomers who might question the legitimacy of this claim, we cannot find the constellation because it's made up of black stars. And because space is black, the stars are invisible. They're not black holes. They're black stars.
What are you talking about?
God, heaven, and how we've discovered heaven, and the constellation Yahweh, where it's black stars and stuff.
They're black stars that are invisible, then how did you see them?
Because God emailed me and told me. Is that your only contribution?
Is that what you're going to go with?
That, yep. Anyway, embarrassed by this simple mistake, God agreed to do a photo shoot and an interview with me, as long as I didn't give away his secrets, and as long as I still oppress homosexuality. Some of you might be asking me, Pastor Jay, how can you afford a trip to heaven? Well, I'll tell you, I won't be assumed into heaven. That's just something the Bible made up to legitimize certain children of God who've had special privileges, like the mother and daughter of Jesus, Mary. Anyway, I'm actually going to be taking a spaceship to heaven, just like God's spaceship, only smaller and without the blood of martyred Christians to supply much needed fuel for the uber long journey. I'm asking my church and anyone who's watching this video to donate money to me. In case you're all wondering, I need millions of dollars. Actually, I need billions of dollars.
No, he doesn't.
We all know that it costs billions of dollars per pound just to send one person to Mars.
That's not true either.
Woman. And by my calculations, it's going to cost me $19.983 billion just to fund the first 100 miles of my journey, which is a bargain if you think about it. Irrefutable evidence for the existence of God. How much would you be willing to spend? Any extra money that I receive will be donated to the charity of my choosing. I'll most likely choose a secular charity so they can see how good Christians are, and hopefully by my example they'll become saved and they'll start attending my church. I'll be using this brand new website called GoFundMe for those of you who want to contribute. But remember, this does not replace your tithe. Nothing can replace God's money.
Why does God need money?
So he can build the mansions for us, so when we get to heaven we have a mansion waiting for us. If we don't give him money, he can't build mansions, and when we get to heaven we're left with nothing but dirt houses. I'll post the GoFundMe link in the description below. I'm gonna also post a link to my new Patreon account. That money is going all to me. A pastor has to eat, right? Well, pastor, what about all the tithe money we give you? That money is God's. And none of you give enough anyway. What you don't know is in order to support my living expenses, I need to receive about $14,152 a month. So again, any money that you folks want to send directly to me, send to my Patreon account. I love all of you, and God loves some of you too. Thanks for watching.